Hello YouTubers, welcome to GMARS technology. In last video I have shown you the structure of a C program. Today I am going to show you the simple C program and going to explain line by line. So as you can see, there is one simple program. Hash include stdio.h, then void main, and in curly braces printf hello world /n. So line 1, it is mentioned that hash include stdio.h. As a part of a compilation, the C compiler runs a program called the C preprocessor. The preprocessor is able to add and remove code from your source file. In this case, the directive hash include tells the preprocessor to include code from the stdio.h. This file contains declaration for function that the program need to use. Declaration for the printf function is in this file. So basically, this is the header file that we need to use to run the C program. In line 2, it is mentioned void main. This is one of the important function. In every C program, we need to use this. So this statement declares the main function. A C program can contain many functions but must always have one main function. A function is a self-contained module of a code that can accomplish some task. Functions are examined later. The void specifies the return type. It is, in this case, nothing is returned to the operating system. Then there is a curly braces. It denotes that start of the program. In that curly bracket, we have mentioned that printf statement. Printf is a function from standard C library that is used to print a string to the standard output, normally your screen. The compiler links code from the standard libraries to the code you have written to produce the final executable. The /n is a special format modifier that tells the printf to put a line feed at the end of the line. So basically, what /n does is that it is specifying the next line. If there were another printf in this program, its string would be print on the next line. Then there is a closing bracket. It denotes that end of the program. So program structure is like first there is a two header files, and then the main function, and in curly bracket we have to mention the statements that we want to run in C program. So what is header file? The files that are specified in the include section is called as a header file. There are a pre-compiled file that has some function defined in them. We can call those functions in our program by supplying parameters. So if we want to use some function, so we have to mention the header file first, as the function is inbuilt stored in header files. Header file is given an extension h, that is stdio.h, conio.h, and C source file is given an extension .c. Main function. This is the entry point of program. When a file is executed, the start point is the main function. From main function, the flow goes as per the programmer's choice. There may or may not be other functions written by user in a program. Main function is compulsory for any C program. So this is one sample program. First we mention the header file, that is /include stdio.h, then conio.h, then main function, that is int main, and in curly bracket we have print the hello world and returning 0. So how to run a C program? First we need to type a C program, then we need to save it, then compile the program. This will generate an exe file, then we can run the program. In different compiler we have different options for compiling and running. We give only the concepts how to run. You can try, the process may be varied depending upon the compilers. So we have seen that the new line character can be achieved by giving /n. So the program development cycle is completed in 4 steps. that is creating the C source code, compiling the source code, linking the compile code, and running the executable code. So as you can see, there is a diagram which is showing this from written C program in editor when it's source code, and the time of compilation it becomes a source code. Source code is compiled, preprocessor, and while linking, object code is transferred to linker and it execute. So we'll see exact definition or detail of each. So first, creating the source code. Any editor or a word processor can be used to create the source code. The file containing the source code has to be a text file with an extension. Compiling the source code. The preprocessing is the first step in the compilation. The source code is given to the preprocessor, which checks for a special instruction and perform other tasks to give the preprocessor code. The compiler then converts the code to binary code, that is object code, and object code has an extension .obj. Several compilers have been developed for C. Some of the commonly used are Microsoft C, Born C, Turbo C, etc. Programs can be compiled on Unix by CC compilers. And linking the object code to create an executable code. The object code of the program has to be linked with the object code of a free compile routine from libraries. The linker creates a file with .ext extension and executing the program. Once the executable file is created, you can run it by typing the name and the DOS command prompt or through the option provided by compiler software. If the desired results are not achieved, changes may be made to the source code. When the source code is changed, it has to be recompiled and linked to create the corrected executable code. So some points to be remembered, like every C program requires a main function. Use of more than one main is illegal. C language is case sensitive. C program must be written in lowercase. Uppercase may be used for identifiers. All the words in C program must be separate by at least a space or a tab. Every statement ends with a semicolon. It is not necessary that the statement should be written on a separate line, except for special instruction beginning with hash. So this is it, guys. We are finished with the introduction part of C. In the next video, I'm going to explain you some language fundamental of a C programming language. So till the time, please subscribe my channel, that is GMARS Technology. Thank you, YouTubers.